Well, a HESCO barrier breached in Burlington this afternoon at 4th and Washington Streets, sending water from the Mississippi River into the downtown. Local 4's Yukari Nakayama spoke with the business owner who caught it all on camera in tonight's top story.
I was here at noon and everything was fine, and we weren't expecting this.
This is surveillance footage from outside of Frank Millard and Company's business. They are located just a couple of feet of where the HESCO breached. They tell me it took just 20 minutes for the entire street to be submerged underwater.
You saw it in the Quad Cities. You know, it can happen, but I think we're more prepared.
The city of Burlington had these HESCOs up since March, and they've also added the flood walls, which officials say were successful. The head of Public Works, Nick McGregor, says they are still investigating what caused the barrier to fail, but he says he might have an idea.
I would guess that the saturation is probably a lot of the reason why it failed.
Officials say crews responded quickly, blocking any streets that have been affected. McGregor says waters have equalized. Now it's just a waiting game for the water to recede in order to start the cleanup. Business owner Matt Coffin says despite any kind of protection, Mother Nature is unpredictable.
I don't think there's any way to avoid it. I mean, we can't control what the river's going to do. We can't control the weather.
In the meantime, Mayor Shane McCampbell says the city will do what it can to get businesses and homeowners back on their feet.
We're going to speak to the people that are in a higher position than we are, our champions that fight for us, and we're going to ask them to fight for our citizens.
In Burlington, Yukari Nakayama, Local 4 News.
And the city tells Local 4 News they're in the process of contacting state officials for help with cleanup and relief efforts for businesses.